Hi everybody. Today we're going to take a look at my 2020 Harley Davidson Road King and the accessories that I've added to it since I bought it. When I bought it new, it had nothing on it. But on day one, of course, 2020 was the first year that Harley did not put a heel shifter on. So on day one, right here, I had the dealer put on a heel shifter. And then also on day one, I had the dealer put on docking hardware. Since then, of course, I bought these magnetic covers on Amazon, which kind of dressed it up a little bit. So anyway, starting in the back, or starting right here in the middle, I put a Mustang seat on. You can see this Mustang seat. It's quite plush, it's quite comfortable. It has the black pearl studs, just like the original Harley Davidson seat. I got lucky and found a folding Harley seat on eBay, and you can see that it also has the black pearl studs, and it folds, as you can see, not only down like this, but folds down on a hinge so that you can get your leg right over the machine. Okay, so let's start in the front now. On the front, I redid the headlights. I put LEDs on. Hopefully I'll remember during this video to turn everything on so you can see the lights. I did LEDs all the way around. These are Truck Mall, Amazon LEDs. They work great. Much brighter than the stock halogens. I also went with LEDs on the turn signals and running lights. These are Eagle lights, turn signals. You can also see that on my front lights, I've added trim rings, visors. These are Harley Davidson headlight, passing lamps, and also on the turn signals, I've got that visor look, kind of like a baseball cap. All right, so also in the front, down here, you see the logo on this Harley Davidson front fork wind deflector, both sides. Great thing to have on your bike, wind deflectors. Keeps the wind channeled up, helps the windshield get the wind up over your helmet to eliminate buffeting. Then I started with Willie G add-ons. Willie G Davidson was a designer, grandson of one of the Davidsons, who was a founder. He started working for the company, and he was a designer of bikes and also an artist. And he designed this graphic, the Willie G Harley Davidson logo. These are on my highway pegs, both sides. By the way, these came off of my previous Road King, which was a 2013 anniversary edition. Great bike. I've also added the Willie G style axle covers on both sides. You can see them right there. Let's see what else. All right, down here, mid section of the bike, I've added Willie G shifter pegs right here, front and rear, as well as floorboards, Willie G all the way. Now on the passenger floorboards, I don't ride with a passenger usually, so I just put covers on them, folded up passenger floorboards, and it's got the skull motif, but I have to say it's not Willie G, but it's very close, and they're from Amazon. Right next to them, you can see this leatherette type bag. It's got a bottle of water and sunglasses pouch on my saddlebag protectors in the rear. I have them on both sides. Moving up, I have added grips. You can see the Willie G grips on either side. They were a little bit challenging to put on, but I got it done. I've added Willie G teardrop shaped mirrors. They were easy to do, and you can see from this side, this direction. While we're here, check out this Easy Pass bag. This is actual real leather Velcro strap around the handlebars. Right behind it is a metal telephone holder. Get my iPhone in there. Coming around down here, you can see I have a clock and a thermometer right in the center of the handlebars. And above this, I have 3 windshield bags. These are old, off the 213 Road King, made by T-Bags, which is a company that is now out of business. Let's see. Let's move a little further rear here. We come to the rear, we see I've replaced the tail light, the brake light and tail light, with a smoked lens, Eagle Lights strobing brake light. It strobes for 3 blinks and then comes on solid. I've added Eagle Lights LED turn signals on the rear. They turn signal red, even though it's a smoked lens. I love them. I added skull license plate fasteners, and I added Shark Road 4-inch slip-on mufflers. They add about 20 decibels to the stock pipe noise. Perfect. It's not too loud. Nice little throaty rumble. I think that's about it. Now inside of the saddlebags, I have those canvas bags that would sit right inside of the cattle bag. They got Harley Davidson on them, and you can fill your saddlebag with materials, clothing, and then when you get where you're going, you lift the whole bag out. I have them. They came off the old Road King. We're just about done here. We come over to the right side, and you can see there's the foot peg, highway peg with the Willie G on this side. But I also did the brake pedal. Now some people cut the old brake pedal off. I was able to slide mine off, and I saved it just in case somebody wants to put it back on. And here's the rider floorboard. Willie G really looks sharp. Same thing on the passenger. The skull, but it's not Willie G. We're just about done with the add-ons, except over here on the gas tank. I've got a nice Willie G medallion, really sharp, sticks right on, won't move once you put it on, so get it on straight. And then over here, I forgot to show you, way down here, it's hard to see, one's black. This is a USB port, so I can hook my telephone and charge it while I'm driving. And I put a second one on, which is up here. I'm moving it now. Both of those wires run under the gas tank back to the battery. And while we're talking battery, I put an extender on my charging cable because I have some heated gear that I ride in the wintertime that I wear, and that helps reach the pocket where the controller is. Before I forget, I put mid-frame deflectors. These are from Amazon, but it's a nice vivid black. It matches perfectly, and it keeps heat coming off the engine from going up your leg. Speaking of deflectors, I showed you the fork wind deflectors, but down here is this triple tree wind deflector, which kind of keeps some of the air from rushing up, keeps it down. Wintertime, I bought these soft lowers, they're called. They help keep the cold air off of your piggies when you're riding. Buried in here, you can see a helmet holder, Harley Davidson brand. unfolds with a lock and key. I think that's just about it. Before I shut this down, oh, I promised to turn on the lights. I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so we got headlights. Let's put our headlights on. They should be on, huh? Okay, headlights are on. Hard to tell in the daytime, but they're bright. They are as bright as the sun. Let's see what the back looks like. You can see the tail light, running light is on. Now I'm going to put the turn signals on. You can see what that looks like, and I'll take a quick walk to the front. I'll show you that even though they're smoked lenses, that turn signal has a nice amber white look when it's flashing. And so I think that pretty much covers everything that I put on. Hope you enjoyed the video of my 2020 customized Willie G Road King. I love it.